Yobos, Wii2PLAY, Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. Welcome to a video no one's gonna watch. Prove me wrong. We're Pokemon trading card game Pocket. I'll be honest, of all the things that I could have played, or just all the ways I could have done the announcement that's gonna be at the end of this video, this was not how I envisioned me doing this. Anyways, it is time for another new pack of cards. Hooray. I've been working on trying to complete a lot of the other decks, or all of the main cards that I need to collect. Trying to complete those collections. Oh, please. Do not do this. I do not have the patience. I told you I wasn't gonna wait. I mean, I had to. I would wait 5 minutes, but you didn't have to watch that. Alright, here we go. Pulsing Aura. I'm gonna open, I don't know, probably 22 packs. Or 12. Maybe 12. I already spent a bunch of money on the last deck that had shiny Pokemon. Ooh, we got Registeel. That's a normal. Very cool. I only have so many, I can't remember what they're called, but basically timers. What? Okay, well, there was something that was, okay, cool. You can only own one of these items. I think I own every single one of these, maybe. I think. But I was saying that, I had already went out of my way to complete Mega Shine, because you know how I am with shiny Pokemon. I'm kind of disappointed that they focused on Mega Gengar, Mega Shiny Gengar, and not Mega Shiny Charizard. Sorry, I'm a Charizard stan, I guess, but I've been trying to figure out when I'm going to pay for one subscription. That way I can get that one promo Pikachu card. And hopefully, get some extra content that I actually enjoy. So, let's see. Oh, maybe these are new. Arceus, Lunala, Lugia, Oricorio. I don't think I remember Oricorio. So they might have changed how many cards you need to get in order to get some of these badges. I guess I could just take a quick look and see what the story is with that. Oh, they don't offer the backdrops anymore. Oh, shoot. Is that in limited time events? No? Okay, well that's, not great in theory. Anyways, I was just looking at that. I'll have to figure some stuff out. As I was about to say, there's now gold frames that you can get. I'm not about to explain that one. But let's just say you let up your cards, build up to 10 for one Pokemon. Like, let's say Pikachu. If you get 10 of the same Pikachu cards, then you'll automatically get a gold frame. Otherwise, you could just pay for it, I guess. I haven't started looking into that. I'm not sure I want to. So that's like a whole nother thing that I don't think is all that important. But you know what? Let me test that theory. Just for the fun of it. Let's say I do want Pikachu. Well, there's a lot of Pikachus to look through. But what? Do I have this set up differently? Oh, here it is. It's just out of order. So yeah, I don't have a gold frame for this. It takes 10 cards. So you actually have to have 10 cards. I used to have 10 cards, but I guess I don't anymore. Thank you. This one I got the gold frame for. So that's neat. I guess the gold frame also goes around the picture, so I like that. I could get another one. I don't know why anyone would do that, but I could. Well, since I like to trade over the cards that I have no use for, because I only need 2 cards to build a deck, this is going to become way more difficult for me to limit how much I give to other people. Alright, here we go. I've got 142 of these timer things, so I can only do this once. I am not guaranteed any freaking rare cards. So let's see. Gligar, Drizzile. So Intellion's in here. Fragrant Forest, Electrode, Herdier, Dormaka, Eevee, Amoonguss, Bombardier, Machino, Regirock, Shroomish, Castform, Water type, Regice. So I got all the Regis apart from, ooh, there we go. Shiny Crobat. There's my first rare card. Apart from Regigigas and then the other 2. I'm not gonna remember what I just pulled right now, so I probably won't bother. Got a Gallade card. I know that I'm going to get a rare card when the backdrop around the cards turns more of a rainbow color. Nope, that's it. That's all I got. So nothing super crazy. But I did get Shiny Crobat, so that's better than nothing. I now have 47 cards registered. Would have been nice to go at 50. Oh. Well, there's the backdrop I was talking about. So I guess you just earn those naturally if you get enough cards. I don't know every little thing that's being changed for Pokemon TCG Pocket. But speaking of trading cards, that's one thing that I'm going to try to remind myself to talk about. I'm going to switch the face cam, get off this game, and explain some stuff happening this week. It is time for updates. So, where do I start? Seriously, where do I start? I'm going to say that I was supposed to mention something at the end of another Pokemon video, probably Pokemon Sleep. But I decided not to upload that because I think I was being a little too dramatic. But I can't stress enough that all that cleaning I was talking about needing to do is very important. But I'm still not done with it. And I'm not giving you context. All I can say is, if I'm not on my A game, things are drastically going to change for me. So I've had to drastically change some things. There used to be a keyboard right here where I would keep my Pokemon and plushies. But I had to move that because it is right next to the heater right here. I had to move my desk further from the window because I might have to go through the window in case of an emergency. This is my apartment tour. I organized my Switch games. I cleaned up my desk. I have my blue gamer chair, which is falling apart over here. I'm not sure they're going to be happy about that. We got my bedroom. The keyboard's now right here. Bed's all cleaned up, even though I have some giant stuffed animals that I had to just throw somewhere. And no, I'm not going to show you where I threw them. There's a lot happening, and I'm not able to keep up with it. But life goes on. In fact, right now, my mom is in the hospital, getting some surgery done. It's fine. She's hopefully going to recover from it soon. But this is what I was warning you guys about, in the community comments. I'm going to have 2 to 3 days every single week for the next 2 weeks where I will not be able to do anything other than make sure my mom is okay, to stay with her 24 hours. I'm not going to be able to upload anything. I'm not going to be able to stream anything. So I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to keep my channel afloat? How am I going to care about the algorithm system, even though it doesn't care about me? Well, here's what I thought. I'm going to grab this real quickly. Nope, not that one. I finally have Wii2PLAY Motion. I'm not sure how many people care, but I have my own copy of Wii2PLAY Motion again. So I'm going to start recording videos for that and upload them every single day that I am doing my 24-hour shift with my mom. And then the day after that, I will stream something. It might not be on my Wii2Play channel. It might be on W2P Extra or Wii2Stream. But we'll just have to see what happens. One of the things that I'm going to stream is A, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. We're going to get done with that. And B, Pokemon cards. I've got a lot. I can't pull this out. I've got a lot of physical Pokemon cards, including, and I cannot believe I'm saying this out loud, Prismatic Evolutions. The thing that made the scalpers go insane and has caused the destruction of Pokemon physical trading cards collecting as we know it. So, I have some things planned, but it's not like this is going to go without a hitch. I'm going to do what I can to meet the expectations I set for myself and no one else. And I will just work on this as best as I can. Also, in case you didn't see the really, really dumb teaser I left at the end of one of my videos, I'm going to do something special with Donkey Kong Bonanza. It won't feel special at first, but depending on how many people show up and how well or unwell I do at a certain objective, you might be getting a lot more content from me that you've been wanting. That's all I can say on the subject. I want to try to make some kind of teaser trailer, like a proper teaser trailer for this event, explaining what it is before the event happens, at least a week before. But again, we'll just see what happens. New Yoshi game comes out, and I have not finished Yoshi Woolly World. So, there are things that need to be done, but there are things that are more important for me to do than some of the stuff I'm discussing. keeping my place clean, keeping my place up to code is more important than anything on YouTube. Even the 1,000 subscribers, which once more, thank you for that. But I'm going to be working around a bunch of different schedules and trying to figure things out. Community question, do you think I'm ever going to put anything up on these walls? I'm thinking maybe I could at least put some of the posters I used to have in my older apartment on the walls, but I really wanted a shelf where I could just display all my plushies and be able to change them up depending on what I'm playing, rather than using the keyboard, which, again, can't stay by the heater. But I've been going on about this for over 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop there. Wish me luck. Next video does not come out until Thursday. And that day is when I have to start figuring out how I'm going to how I'm just gonna manage my life and be able to take care of my mom's as well. This should be a short period of time this happens for, but we'll just have to see what happens. So, until then, until I can close these stupid windows so I don't hear lawnmowers and I'm not freezing to death in my own place, and until I stop complaining and play something fun again, this has been Wii2PLAY, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch you later.